Everyone, listen closely to this story. It's not just about one man. It could easily be you, your friend, your brother, or someone you know. Because life always whispers before it screams. And if you don't listen in time, the silence of regret is deafening. There was once a boy named Arjun. Today, he is 52 years old. He sits on the old bench outside a crumbling house, watching children rush past in school uniforms, a scene that never fails to bring a sting to his heart. Because Arjun was once one of them. But unlike those children, he never valued the gift of learning, the importance of dreams, or the wisdom of his parents. Arjun believed life was for the now, not the later. He lived in the moment, but not in the right way. His father, a factory worker, used to return home tired but full of hope for his son. Arjun, study hard. I want your hands to hold books, not machines like mine. His mother packed his lunch with a kiss on his forehead and prayers in her heart. But Arjun? He would throw the lunch aside, bunk classes, and ride around on borrowed bikes. The thrill of the streets, the cheers of his gang of friends, and the applause when he pulled risky stunts, that was his addiction. Books collected dust. Dreams faded. At 17, he dropped out. "I'll earn money my own way," he said with false pride. He began running errands for local shopkeepers, delivering parcels, and sometimes even gambling away what little he earned. His parents' disappointment deepened, but Arjun remained blind. At 22, his childhood friends were becoming men, engineers, police officers, teachers. And Arjun? He was still hanging outside a tea stall, mocking those who wore ties and held files. One day, his father fell seriously ill. "We don't have money for the hospital," his mother said with trembling hands. Arjun begged, borrowed, and cried, but no one helped. They remembered how he had laughed at them, insulted their hard work. That night, his father died, not from illness, but from a broken heart. His mother aged overnight. But Arjun still didn't wake up. Years passed. He got a job as a helper in a garage, then lost it because he couldn't follow basic instructions. No education, no skills, they said. One man even told him, "You're 30, but you live like a 13-year-old. At 35, he tried starting a small business, a food cart, but without discipline, it failed in months. Debts increased. The house was sold. His mother passed away quietly, without a single complaint. And Arjun? He was too numb to cry. Now, at 52, he wakes up at 5 a.m. to clean the streets for a municipality. He earns enough to eat once a day. He no longer has friends. The ones he had, they now drive cars past him, without recognizing him. Every evening, he writes in a torn notebook. Not poetry, not plans, just regret. He writes letters addressed to his younger self. Listen to your father. Respect your mother. Study while you still can. Choose friends who value growth, not fun. Because the fun ends, but the regret lasts forever. He hopes one day a young boy will read them and take a different path. His story is not to make you sad. It's to make you think. He says, "I can't rewind my life, but maybe you can still pause yours and play it in the right direction. If only I had understood in time," he whispers to himself. Will you understand in time?